Hi, I'm Barbara Spencer, the author, and this is my first YouTube video. I hope there's going to be many more. For the past 12 years, I've been writing for children and for young adults, thrillers and action adventures. Last year, 2018, I changed genres and now I write fantasy for adults and top teens. And for the past few months, I've been reading some of my blog stories and short adventure stories on Facebook. Today, I'm going to do exactly the same. I'm going to offer you 2 stories from my book, Age and the Antique Sideboard. They're not very long, so are you sitting comfortably and enjoy. This week, I had the plumber. I needed a new boiler after 20 years. And I kept myself upstairs so that I wouldn't interfere because I couldn't bear all the bangings. This is what I wrote. "I promise you," he said, "hit it. Are you aware that heat rises? Well, it does. And in my house, if I was a spider living in the stairwell, I would be so hot I would be wearing shorts and a t-shirt, or shedding my skin, or do I mean a snake? Be that as it may, you get the picture. The warmest place in my house is on the staircase. However, to moderate this airflow and meet it halfway, the original builders placed a radiator at the top of the stairs. It's a bit like that song, Something's Got to Give, when an irresistible force such as you meets an old immovable object like me. One lot of air charges up the stairs, and on encountering the second lot of hot air, which stops it proceeding any further, it stops dead, provided you keep the doors from the landing closed. Works like a treat. Only one snag. If I want to be hot, I need to sit on the 4th stair and watch television through the mirror on the wall. However, if I'm happy to be cold or even freezing, I can loll around in a chair in the sitting room. Then came the day when it didn't. You know, work like a treat. Tragedy loomed large on the horizon as I discovered the radiator at the top of the stairs stone cold. So I fiddled and twiddled and diddled and daddled, and on not achieving so much as a smidgen of warmth, called the plumber. "Can't come today, I'm booked right through. But it's bitter cold and it looks like snow and I'm pretty doddery." Doddery? Yes, you know, getting on a bit. Right. Silence, while I was left to imagine lips pursing and head shaking. "Well, as I told you, I can't come today." "So what do I do?" I wailed. "Well, you got a long piece of wood? 2 by 1, that'd do it." "Probably," I muttered cautiously. "You know the bit where the pipe comes up out of the floor?" Yes," I murmured, even more cautiously. "Hit it. With the wood. Hard. If that doesn't work, I'll fit you in first thing tomorrow." "Hit it? You serious?" "Yes. Make it hard, mind." So I hit it. And guess what? It worked. I suppose if I was awakened by a large piece of wood clanking my pipes, I'd start working pretty sharpish too. Well, I have another love affair, and in my book you'll find I refer an awful lot to trains. During my adventures in schools, I'd spend most of my time chasing off to Bath at an obscene time in the morning to get to the school for 8:30 and start my talks at 9 o'clock, which meant on cold and frosty days I'd often have to leave the house at 5 o'clock in the morning or 5:30 in the morning to get over the Mendips to catch the first bus into town at 6:15. I spent a great deal of time on Bath Station. So here's one of the stories. Breaking news. Incident on the 8:43 from Bath to Paddington triggers general alarm. Nationwide hunt set in motion by First Great Western. I'm standing on Bath Station in the bitter cold of a Saturday morning, having already driven across a frozen tapestry of fields and ice-tipped tarmac. With the wind whistling down from Arctic shores, bringing with it blue faces and a clutch of chilblains, only the seagulls mocking us from the rooftops of Platform 1 are happy with this weather, our shivering bodies desperately cuddling a takeaway coffee in an attempt to keep warm. Finally, a disembodied voice announces imminent relief for passengers on Platform 2. Needless to say, when the long, sinuous shape of the 8:43 eventually curves into view around a bend, I am not the only one to show gratitude. On the platform, a spontaneous chattering breaks out without warning. An alarm call streaks through the train. The train manager's voice terse with stress and concern. Coach B is missing. Panic ensues, quickly spreading throughout the train, reaching down even to the platform where relatives wait, hands raised in a farewell gesture. Every passenger concerned and involved, except for those in first class, who remain inured in silence. As the train departs, the guard repeats his message. The echoing words rebound across the empty space where the missing coach usually resides, colliding headlong into passengers who are herding through corridors in search of their seats and coachman. It is no